boys and girls, this is Miss Stephanie, and this is the lesson for Sunday, August the 16th. Okay, have you boys and girls ever been really hungry? I mean, so hungry that you start whining and complaining to your mom and dad about want something to eat? Well, that's kind of what our story is going to be about today. We're going to be talking about Moses and the people, the Israelites, that he was leading through the desert. And as he was doing that, they became really hungry and tired and was complaining a whole lot. So we're going to get right into the story. Okay, and I'm going to be reading my lesson from this card, and I'm going to show you the picture here in just a minute. Soon after God's people were freed from Egypt, they complained to their leader Moses that they were very hungry and thirsty. Some even wished they could return to Egypt. Now, they had been released as slaves from Egypt, and they were so hungry and thirsty they wanted to go back to slavery to Egypt so they could have plenty of food. God heard their cries. That night, God sent birds called quails to the Israelites for their dinner. God also sent other food from heaven with each morning's dew. The people called it manna. And here's a fun fact that you should know about manna. Manna means, what is this? That's what the word manna means. It tasted like wafers sweetened with honey. So probably something like a honey graham cracker that you guys love to eat. That's probably kind of what it tasted like similarly. The people collected a day's worth of manna each morning except for the Sabbath, because it was the day of rest. Now, Sabbath is the same thing as like Sunday. So on that day before the Sabbath, which would be our Saturday, they collected 2 days' supply, so they wouldn't have to work on the Sabbath. God sent his people manna during all 40 years that they wandered in the wilderness. 40 years is a really long time, but God provided the whole time. God always provides for us. He never leaves us with things that we don't need. He always provides our needs. So we're gonna do like a little recap, and we're gonna go back and see if you can we're gonna recap the story, okay? It says the Israelites wanted meat because they were really hungry. See how he's rubbing his tummy? He's hungry and he wanted some meat and some manna. Let's see. And the next thing, remember, it says they had enough manna to eat. Remember what manna stands for? Manna is, what is this? And we remember that manna is something like a sweet honey wafer, like a honey graham cracker. Okay. Next, remember in the evening time, like around supper time, he would send what? Quail. Quail is a small bird, and it tastes something like, probably similar to chicken. So that's what he provided for their meat at supper time. God sent lots and lots of quail because there was lots and lots of Israelites. So he provided enough for all of them. He said God provided for his people. Here's the picture I was reading from. See, it was men, women, and children. And look, remember what that was coming down from heaven? Manna. It almost kind of looks like a snow, doesn't it? Because it was it came every morning. That's what they had for their breakfast, was manna, like a sweet graham cracker. So not only did it provide in the morning, he provided it nighttime too. Just like God sent you to your parents so they could provide all your needs, God provides all our needs. We're going to end this in prayer. I hope you boys and girls are doing well. I've missed you so much, and I hope it's really soon that we can come together again in our Sunday school class at church. Okay, let's say a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, God, I just pray for the boys and girls as they are still at home, dear God. I just pray that you remind them every day that you're going to provide their needs every single day, just like you did the Israelites and Moses, God. I pray that they call upon your name every day, dear God, and know that you love them and let them feel your love every single day. In your name I pray, amen. Boys and girls, I hope to see you soon. See you later. Bye-bye. Almost forgot, boys and girls, link below, and I have added a small video. It's like a 3-minute video about Moses and the Israelites. I think you'll enjoy it. See you later.